So approaching the boxing ring, Vsevolod Shumkov, formidable boxer from Russia. Comes in as the 2022 Russian national champion. Multiple national championship successes under his belt, including 3 in a row in 2020, 2021 and 22.
Sofiane Oumiha.
His opponent is the man from Toulouse, the reigning world champion from this very division, Sofiane Oumiha of France, who was absolutely scintillating in the Belgrade edition 2 years ago. Occupied top spot on the podium. Sofiane Oumiha entering as the tournament number 5 seed, preparing for his 4th bout of the tournament. And it has been unanimous points and victories all the way.
Underway in our ring with about 491. About 491 here in your semifinal stage of the IBA Men's World Boxing Championships 2023. It's scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in a lightweight division. Your 5 judges being represented here tonight ringside from Australia, Mongolia, Zimbabwe, Croatia, and Italy. And when the action begins, your referee in the center of the ring by the bell, representing the IBA by way of Bosnia and Herzegovina with referee Tina Politan.
Tina Politan of Bosnia-Herzegovina is our referee.
This is round
and we are underway. 60-kilogram lightweight semi-final action between the tournament seeds number 2 and 3. The number 3 seed is the man wearing red, and that is the sharp shooting Vsevolod Shumkov, 21 years of age, from Russia. Both men receiving byes in the first preliminary round. 43 boxers making up the 60-kilogram lightweight bracket. And the tournament number 3 seed, the man wearing blue, who just been put on the end of a flashing right hook, is Sofiane Oumiha, the reigning world champion. Nice right hand off the back foot by Oumiha. Shumkov really is a scintillating sharpshooter, looking to get himself into range and unload his own searing straight shots. Bent arm clusters on that forward foray, none of them particularly accurate from the man in red. So Oumiha is cutting a composed figure as he floats around the boxing ring. Corkscrew left with the lead shot in that attempted combination from Oumiha. Tina Politan just separating the boxers after Oumiha shoved his man off, sporting touch of gloves on the resumption. Let's be on the midpoint of this opening round. Looking to box off the back foot and spear his man as he advances is Oumiha. Terrific composure under the pressure that Shumkov is looking to exert. Oh, beautiful counter right hand from Oumiha. But make no mistake, there was success on that forward foray from Shumkov as well. Scoring left jab landed off the back foot from Oumiha. So again, the pattern set in this first 2 minutes. Shumkov bobbing and weaving on the edge of range. Oumiha content to invite pressure and trust his rapier-like right hand to catch the advancing number 3 seed wearing red. Right uppercut was a beautifully picked punch from Oumiha. Right hand over the top, not too far away from Shumkov, as Oumiha just spinning out of the confinement of the corner and getting back to the space of the ring before taking up residence near the ropes on the far side of the ring. And again, continuing to use that right hand to wonderful effect. There's a darting left jab from around his kneecap. 1-2 combination. Sharp shooting left comes in from Shumkov in response. But Oumiha just get the sense, got to grips with the pace and tempo of that round and was able to slow down the front foot pressure that Shumkov was looking to exert by just picking his shots with wonderful efficiency, predominantly while on the back foot. So the action, and there's an example of it. As Shumkov is pressing, cobra-like right hand and coils and clips him coming in. But a competitive first round, make no mistake. Both boxers enjoying success in their preferred territories. So let's take a look at the scores and look at how close it is. A 3-2 split in favor of Sofiane Oumiha.
This is round number 2.
So into the second round then, Sofiane Oumiha, as well as his credentials on the global stage, coming away with World Championship gold in Belgrade 2021 with an Olympic silver medalist. Ringside to commentate on that tournament in Rio. And lost to Robson Conceição, became Brazil's first ever Olympic champion. Nice left right landed by Shumkov. And Oumiha, aware of how close it is, just content to hold his feet momentarily during that portion of the round. Scores with that same trusty backhand once again. And then look at that for a left hook right hand from Oumiha. Rapier-like punches being wrapped out by the reigning world champion. Shumkov forward behind, straight shots. His jab lightning quick, but he knows that he was picked off with Oumiha's back to the ropes. There Shumkov lands a left jab of his own. Remaining concentrated, both men looking to present a mirage of an open chin, hands down around their pecs, because they both possess such fantastic reflexes and are able to pull the trigger so quickly that they will back themselves to beat their opponent to the punch. Approaching the midpoint of this second round. Right hand over the top from Shumkov, right uppercut while bending backward, landed from Oumiha. And how about that for a left hook? Cracking punch with the first of a 2-shot combination from Oumiha. Like so many of the boxers we are seeing during the course of Tashkent 2023, Oumiha has also dipped his toe into the professional ranks. Made his debut in 2022 and has amassed a 3-0 record since that time. Turned a right uppercut underneath, looking for the same shot once again. Shumkov continuing to press, blistering punches, penetrating the high-held gloves of the man in blue. Oh, cracking right hand landed by Shumkov. And he's spoken to about Tina Politan about keeping his head up. Same right hand success once again from Shumkov. And Oumiha in response looking to shorten up his right hand. There he catches Shumkov with a left. But right hand success once more from Shumkov, who's having a terrific portion of the round, and the right hand proving to be his Sunday punch during the course of this second stanza. Looking to lash out a left-right was Oumiha, but Shumkov with a terrific second half of this second frame. And the accuracy that served Oumiha so well, particularly with the backhand, just betraying him a little bit. Shumkov looking for the left uppercuts. Oumiha coming back with the backhand once again. Closing seconds of this second round. Shumkov enjoying a terrific portion of the round where he landed repeated right hands in quick succession. What a contest, my goodness. Remember, the first one edged on a 3-2 split in favor of Oumiha. Now, depending on the distribution of the scores and indeed how the round is scored, this one could be tied up 19 points apiece going into the third and final round. But I thought Shumkov responded magnificently. Hasn't done enough to convince the judges to take that second round. He conceded the first on a 3-2 split. And he's conceded the second on a 4-1 split. a 3-2 split once again. So let's get this in order. A 3-2 split for the second consecutive round scored in favor of Sofiane Oumiha. But crucially, the distribution of the scores means that Oumiha leads 2018 for 2 judges, Shumkov leads 2018 for 1 judge, and judges 3 and 4 have it 19 points apiece. It has all come down to the third and final round. Oumiha needs to convince either judge 3 or 4 that he's the governor. Shumkov needs to convince both of them that he is the boss in order to turn the tide in his favor. And a reminder that the IBA review system is in effect automatically for any verdict that is returned 3-2 or 2-3 at the conclusion of 3 3-minute rounds of boxing. And this one has been nip and tuck all the way. Fantastic contest to determine who is going through to the gold medal bout. So Shumkov looking to press, Oumiha keeping calm under fire, dipping his way out of the corner before claiming his man. Oh, beautiful right uppercut from Oumiha, wasn't too far away, then a right hook. May well have been a scoring shot as well. Shumkov looking for his sharp left hand. Nice left jab to the torso from Oumiha. Looking for the right uppercut once again while luring his man by retreating to the corner. Beautiful movement being maintained by Oumiha. I've spoken to about his responsibility to engage. And that is always the peril that a back foot boxer can find themselves in, particularly if they like to maintain a gap between themselves and their opponents. 3 minutes as he lands a beautiful rapier-like right cross once again. Turned it into a right uppercut, did Oumiha. Shumkov continuing to press, trying to think and feint his way in. There he lands a right hand, but again, that was after Oumiha uncoiled a right uppercut. Minute remaining in this third and final round of a contest where 2 of the scorecards after 6 minutes of boxing are deadlocked at 19 points apiece. So Shumkov coming forwards, but did you see how Oumiha tucked up to repel the punches and then landed with an eye-catching check right hook? Quality punch picking from Sofiane Oumiha, then making Shumkov miss by keeping the movement going with the legs. Approaching the final 30 seconds of this final round with a pattern that has been evident all contest long continues to unfold before our very eyes. It's Shumkov on the front foot looking to take it to the reigning world champion. Oumiha displaying wonderful ring craft as he lands with a left-right combination from the space of center ring. Left jab once again, and another left jab, and Oumiha with that 3-minute clock locked into his head, turning on the style in the closing seconds here. He has produced a moment of sustained quality in the final 20 seconds that, for my money, is going to be decisive and see him get over the line. And Shumkov, perhaps dispirited by the disengagement being produced by Oumiha, dropped his hands, lost his concentration, and was tagged by another cleanly picked 1-2 by Oumiha just as the bell sounded. You've got to box from bell to bell, particularly when a contest is close. But Oumiha, the reigning world champion, the 2016 Olympic silver medalist, bringing all of his experience to bear, and in the final moments, perhaps 25 seconds or so of the final round, he produced some sustained quality, cracking punch picking, changing the rhythm by not just landing punches when he was near the corner, but in the space of center ring as well. Wonderful bout management from Sofiane Oumiha, and I think he's done enough to go through to contest gold.
492 in your men's lightweight division semifinals comes to a close after only 3 3-minute rounds. We go to the judges' scorecards where your judges have ruled in favor of your winner by points, declared by split decision. To the blue corner,
and there is confirmation of a 4-1 split decision victory for Sofiane Oumiha. The 2021 World Championship gold medalist returned to the final where he will bid to defend and retain his title. A wonderful moment of quality, an extended moment of quality in the third and final round. Probably decisive in seeing him get over the line in a bout that was in the balance entering the third and final frame. 19 points apiece for judges 3 and 4. 2018 on 2 of the scorecards for Oumiha, 2018 on 1 of the scorecards for Shumkov. Shumkov, the talented 21-year-old, comes away with World Championship bronze. Magnificent performance, and we'll see him